This is a company which is focused on campus safety. As you know, after Virginia Tech and other campus issues that we have seen, there is a lot of need on campuses for safety. So our focus is in the prevention and mitigation area, and we have developed a web-based tip line for campuses so that suspicious activity can be captured and sent to campus police to prevent the emergency.
Okay, so suspicious activity, a student is on campus and they see somebody that just kind of, you suspect something.
Sure. Let's say a student is in the library looking at some documents and how to manufacture explosives, or maybe some drug-related issues that could be reported.
Okay, okay. So they report this to a tip line or a certain place?
It's a web-based tip line.
Okay.
And there is also an alternative to do it through text messaging.
Yeah, because I was just going to ask you now, how quickly how quick is the response? Because if you see something that seems immediate, and you know, you don't want to wait for a week or so for somebody to get the email, how quick is the turnaround time? If you see somebody that seems suspicious, you call, and then what?
See, basically, if it is an emergency situation, of course, you call 911. This is basically to capture suspicious activity. If you look at man-made emergencies on campuses, like shootings, there is a history behind it. In fact, research says that 95% of the cases have history behind it. So if there is any man-made emergency on campus, there is history. So I'm saying, why don't we capture that information and prevent it?
Okay. So we look at this history and record it so that we can prevent what the ultimate aim.
You capture it, send that information to the campus police. They can follow up and do whatever is needed to prevent it. So we cannot guarantee prevention of the emergency, but this is a good way to capture data and apply the data to possibly prevent it.
So you invented this process, or you are working with the company that invented it?
I'm
trying to give you credit for inventing the whole thing.
I think it's interesting. The vision of the company, of course, I'm the founder of the company, and we as a team were brainstorming about what could we do to prevent emergencies, because we were looking at the response space initially, where there is a lot of companies doing mass notification, and that's an important technology. We also have that. But we found that there is too many competitors in that space. We wanted to differentiate ourselves really well and create something which is really innovative. And that's why we moved in the direction of prevention and mitigation. And we found something very interesting. And as we speak, universities and colleges are looking into these technologies. Actually, federal government in the Higher Education Act in February also has approved for grants for this kind of technology for tip lines. So I think it's going to be interesting as we speak to different school districts, colleges, and universities to see how it pans out. And I think we'll definitely be on the map soon.
So you are, though, at a few colleges now? Or
we are just rolling out. We just have the product ready. We have one local major university
Can
signed
you talk
up.
about it?
I cannot disclose the name right now, but we have a major university signed up for a beta program.
Okay.